This month of March 2018, you have a chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card. All you got to do is check out the link in the description, join the Ango Army today, and best of luck. Hey, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Ango TV, and welcome to the channel. We got some big things to talk about because, as you know, news is just dropping. It's Road to Wrestlemania. Things are happening, rumors, discussions, so many things are just flying around. We're going to talk about it because today's video, it's really interesting. I have mixed feelings. I kind of like it. I kind of hate it. I need to know what you guys think. You guys can see the picture. We're talking about Drake Maverick, and if you guys saw the thumbnail, it's purple tag team title belts, and that's because rumors have come out at pretty much every dirt sheet has reported it. I'll throw one of the links in the description. But news is coming out that WWE has plans to introduce a 205 Live Tag Team Championship belt after WrestleMania. And I kind of like it and I kind of hate it, and I kind of want to know what you guys think, because for me personally, I like that WWE is putting a lot of attention into 205 Live. I'm not sure what their vision is anymore. 205 Live, to me, kind of seemed like another WWE Superstars or another WWE main event. Now I feel like 205 Live is becoming the fourth brand for WWE. Fourth brand meaning there's Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and then, of course, 205 Live. I'm not sure if WWE has plans of changing the 205 Live name or the moniker. Maybe if they just call it WWE 205. I'm not sure if WWE plans on changing presentation or anything like that, but things have changed pretty drastically. Reports are coming out that WWE does, in fact, have plans to introduce tag team title belts after WrestleMania. Now, with that being said, if 205 Live is going to become its own brand, does WWE have plans of introducing more titles? I feel like with the way the roster is right now, I'm not sure if the answer is really there just yet. I don't know if I can speculate too much. I do know that there have been a couple NXT call-ups. I do know they plan to call up more NXT people, which is completely fine with me. If you want to call up people from NXT, bring them onto 205 Live and truly create a brand. Maybe there's just not enough room for Raw or SmackDown just yet. I completely understand it. I get it. My big thing in this situation, I'm not sure how I feel about WWE adding more titles to a division or to a wrestling show that isn't necessarily, I don't want to say they're not growing or they're not improving, because they are, but I don't think it's captivated the audience as much as it has with like NXT per se. I think 205 Live needs to get on that NXT level. Obviously, Triple H is running 205 Live, so I think it's possible that's what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to make 205 Live the next wrestling show, a show that is designed for pro wrestling, not the whole gimmick or whatever. If it's not going to be an entertaining wrestling show and it's just going to be pure wrestling, adding the titles are cool. I think you have a pretty good roster in that regard. But obviously now you have to form tag teams and you have to do things like that we necessarily haven't seen. Obviously there's a couple tag teams in the 205 Live division. I wouldn't even say they're necessarily tag teams. I would say they're like, factions or groups. Obviously like the Luchas, Lindsay, Grand Metalik, and Kalisto. Like, I get it. There's some opportunity there. Who knows? Who knows what WWE is going to do? I always feel like WWE has an opportunity to really build 205 Live. I've even gotten to the point where 205 Live would probably drop the weight limit and no longer become part of the cruiserweight division, but become its own version of like PWG. But then people have come out and said, no, that's not possible because NXT is kind of like that indie wrestling show with a twist of WWE. So who knows? Maybe they're really full force on the 205 Live show and the branding. But I want to know what you guys think. So follow me on Twitter at Tango with Tango. And don't forget to enter the contest for the $100 Amazon gift card.